Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the funny podcast, Sideways with Wayne, Pringles, Guinness, Famous Grouse, Nicholas, and my beautiful assistant,
Cyrus, M&M's, Sour Kittens, Fennel.
I would like to just say, remember, this podcast is light-hearted. It's two idiots just talking nonsense about a topic. In this case today, it's going to be the genre of music. What would you like to say about music? You just paused then and like it was like tennis, and I went. It wasn't no juice. It was like Six Love or whatever the tennis terms are, because I went and you went.
Wait, what?
You went this. You know, you're supposed to return the serve.
You were still talking, so I'm letting you finish your sentence first. Because remember how mad you get when I interrupt you?
We're talking about music, yeah. Funny enough, and here's my song to you. I hate you.
What
I can't sing
that?
a backside, but you get the point.
What song is
that? I hate you.
I think your song's more like, I've had the time of my life, and I never. That's more you song. More of a love song like that with someone else.
If you want any of these songs, well, my ones, they're going to be available on Spotify very, very soon.
Can we technically get copyrighted for that last part?
Why?
Because I did sing an actual song.
I didn't. I'm not stupid. Can I say something? I didn't, because I'm not what we call stupid.
Mm-hmm. Well, no copyright.
Are you drunk?
Well, no, it's just.
We're drinking Nigerian Guinnesses at the start here, before production.
Well, I thought it'd be
famous.
You go. Sorry.
You go.
I thought it'd be a fun game because we always like to drink Famous Grass. But if you watch the podcast enough times, you can understand this man says he has a phrase that he says a lot. Why for that?
Or pause.
Or pause. So I thought.
Or shut up.
I'm not gonna say that one included. But I thought if he ever says pause or why for that, we have to take a shot of Famous Grass. So we may get a bit hammered today.
Oh anyway. Yeah, we're also sponsored by Pepsi
and Tango
and Twix. Obviously, we're not sponsored by any of these, but
one day.
Why'd you mess it up?
What do you mean why I messed up? You messed it up too.
We got a script for this and everything, and we rehearse it and everything, and he messed up.
We never rehearsed shit.
Shut up, you stupid boy.
Okay. Anyway, topic.
By the way, I will be putting an advert out in the newspaper for a new co-host because he's going to be fired very soon because he's below par and stupid.
What are you going to call this show? This show can't exist without me, and you know that.
I know. It'd just be much better. Anyway, moving on. What music are you into, my young Mickey Mouse looking friend?
Currently, I'm into my French Afrobeats right now.
Name some French Afrobeat artists.
I can. Well, there's only one in particular, so I listen to the same guy over and over again. His name's MHD.
And how many songs has MHD? And how long has MHD been around for?
Well, I first started listening to him back in 2016.
You did not.
No, I actually did. Okay. I did. What is it called? I don't know what the songs are called by heart, but like.
Great.
Shut up. But I've been listening to him. I first started listening back in 2016, and he has quite a bit of a following. And as of recent, I've just been listening to a lot of it again recently. It's just good vibes. I think Afrobeats is already good vibes in general. You got a bit of French to it. It's really, really fun. Really good listen to.
I actually like French hip hop.
He does French hip hop actually.
I do like French hip hop.
It's really, really good.
I can't understand the words that's being said, but I do enjoy it.
I don't know what it is about like not knowing what they're saying, but just it makes it more entertaining. I feel like when you're trying to listen to hip hop, it's mostly the same always anyway. Like if it's hip hop, it's like guns.
But you do have a problem with basic spelling. That could be one of the problems.
I mean, I am dyslexic, but
I'm dyslexic. Doesn't mean I can't spell.
I mean, it would imply that you can't spell if you're dyslexic, but
No, it doesn't. But anyway.
I mean, I'm saying it would imply. It doesn't mean it's true, but it would imply if someone's dyslexic, they have struggled to spell.
No, but I mean, you just.
Case in point. A.
No, but I mean, you struggle with like basic things like going from A to C. What's in between A and C?
B. Yeah, see?
Oh, you've been practicing. High five.
No, thank you.
Stupid idiot. So, yeah, you like your Algerian
I would say Algerian, like more Senegal. Well, I'm not sure if he's from Senegal, but like the reason I'm saying Senegal is my dad actually just bought a shirt from Senegal. But like a
For the
lot of
World
people,
Cup,
yeah, for the World
which
Cup,
we'll be talking about next week.
We're gonna start the next week. Sports.
Enough.
But yeah, the one sports.
Enough.
But yeah, no. So it's not I would say Algerian, but I'd say more like
Liverpudlian.
African, more like well, I mean, Algerian is African, more on the Eastern Africa.
Swansea. Yeah. So how long? What else do you like? What other music do you like? Do you like rock, pop, lovers rock?
I go through phases.
Reggae, bashment, dancehall, classical.
If you give me a chance to talk,
sorry,
please.
I apologize.
Yes, please. If you give me a chance to talk.
It's because I don't like you.
I know you don't like me, so you want to take all the time of talking.
Why for that?
Shut. Open up.
I don't know if you mentioned earlier, but he says every time I say why for that or pause or whatever, we're going to take a shot. Shot of what?
Famous Grass. That's why we got beer today. We got Famous Grass. So yeah, once again, not sponsored by Famous Grass, but one day, my good people.
You've changed.
How have I changed? What? Because I came up with a smart idea, actually, for once. Hey.
For once.
Danke schön.
There you go. It's but.
Yeah. So, what are the songs I like?
The first one.
You good?
Yeah, it's just the first one. Oh, it's Sigsby.
Yeah, no. I like. Well, you said a few already. I like my reggae. I like my pop. And I do like my hip hop. My favorite artists, I'd say, from those two genres. Pop, I'd say Michael Jackson, King of Pop. Rest in peace to the great. Same with Bob Marley. Rest in peace to him as well. Those I grew up heavily on those. Those two were very big up in my household. And in terms of hip hop, that changes a lot. But if I had to pick a current one right now,
What do you mean that changes a lot? What does that mean?
like I always have a different artist in terms of hip hop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like it's also like I feel like with reggae and my pop, Bob Marley and Michael Jackson are they're gonna top those.
I remember
albums.
you saying you like
But,
such rappers like Vanilla Ice and.
I do like Vanilla Ice actually, but my favorite one.
Why for that?
Oh man, Jesus. Oh fuck. I'll keep talking while you pour the drinks. We're gonna get fucked up today. But Gunna.
We are not.
Gunna is my favorite hip hop artist. But you were gonna say a joke right there. Go on, finish your joke.
What? I was anything.
About Vanilla Ice.
Well, no, I was gonna say like if I was gonna name my favorite rapper, I wouldn't say it was Vanilla Ice or anything like that.
I mean, I said I like him, but
Is it because you like Ninja Turtles? Do you remember when Vanilla Ice
Yeah,
was
I did actually. Yeah, no, I do like Ninja Turtles, but that's not the reason why. I just
Go Ninja, go
Actually,
Ninja, go Ninja, go Ninja, go Ninja. Enough.
Actually, yeah, I would probably say that is why I like Vanilla
I
Ice.
actually love that. I actually do love that
I have
part.
not watched that
Is that in
movie
part
in
2? Is that part 2?
I think that's part 2.
Yeah.
Secret of the Ooze.
Yeah.
That is
I actually love that.
That was one of the first DVDs.
Okay, well, I actually like that.
I'm gonna watch that sometime because that was really
me
good.
too. Yeah.
We talked about films last week.
Danke schön.
Danke schön. Yeah, my favorite rapper right now currently is Gunna. Yeah, he has very, very good music, but he's not very good. Cold already.
Yeah.
He's not very. I mean, he's popular, but amongst other rappers, he's not popular.
He the concert here about 4 or 5 months ago, no?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not what I was gonna say. Like, he's not very popular amongst other rappers right now, mainly because if you're into rap, apparently you can't rat on someone, snitch on someone.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
he rat on Young Thug.
Was it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know what they did exactly, but it led to Gunna snitching on Young Thug. Now Young Thug's in prison. I don't know why, but yeah, he's not seen as a rap.
Were you Biggie or Tupac?
I'm gonna have to say that's a tough one because obviously that's not my generation, but obviously they're still famous to this day. Going based off my Spotify list, I would have to say I'm more Tupac. I only have one Biggie song.
Right.
I
I'll put it out there and I get hate. I was more Biggie, but like I said, looking back at a lot of Biggie tracks, he said a lot, and we're not going to go into this, but he did say a lot of suspect things in Biggie tracks. There was a lot of suspect. If you break down some of the lyrics, he said very suspect lyrics.
Really?
Very
Weird.
suspect. Yeah, very weird. If get time, go and look him up or do a quick Google search and see some of the things Biggie Small said. Bit
I
sus.
never The thing is, when it comes to
It
music, I
ties
don't
in.
listen to lyrics.
It ties in with a lot of the Diddy stuff of today.
Oh,
Yeah, if you go back and have, if you don't, seriously, dead ass, go and have a look. Some very
look at
dodgy
that.
things.
Jeez, no one.
But I was like very. It was like when I remember.
When did you realize there was stuff like that? Because when it comes to music, I just
What now? What about Biggie?
Yeah, that big.
That's recently.
Oh, really?
Recently, when I was younger, nothing. But I would say within the last 4 years, I would say. Remember how long ago he's passed? It's only within the last 4 years that you actually break down and think, "Hold up, that's not cool."
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I'm not sure if you're like me, because when you're listening to some of the lyrics, you don't really hear what they say, like until later on. Like, so when I listen to a song, first thing I listen to is the beat. Like, I'm listening to the beat, I'm enjoying it and everything before I really listen to what they're actually saying.
Well,
But like, I don't like register what they're saying until maybe like a week later. Like a week later after the song's released. Are you like that? You don't realize it?
Well, like I said, you got to have the song grow in you, and like once you grow, you then in your head slow things down and actually break down what they're saying. To which then you can actually rehearse the lyrics in your head or say them out loud. I'm not going to say it out, but you actually know what's coming. Yeah, so then you can actually take in why for that.
Number 3. We should have bought 2 bottles. Don't pour that.
I was about to say something and I stopped myself.
Thank you. Yep, we're already a third shot in deep, and I'm half a bottle of Guinness deep. I'm not gonna say it. I was about to say it.
Can you see it's you? It's you. Right, let's get one thing away. No, it's like he says I say it, yeah, it's because he says suspect thing all
You
the time.
say the suspect thing, that's why we're taking this third shot.
Because everything you say, that's
No, but
right.
the third shot is your fault.
Look. For every action, there's a reaction.
Yes.
And Wayne's reaction is a bad reaction because of you. I got that from Lockstock. It's because of you.
Yeah,
Two Smoking Barrels, great film.
I don't know what that is. But anyway.
Whoa. And I say it, why for that?
Oh, come on.
No, and I mean, I understand that. I'll say it again, why for that?
Okay,
why? You've never seen Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels?
No, I haven't.
Get out.
What? Why?
Get out. Cut the podcast. Fuck off. Get out.
I've never seen this. What movie is this?
Have you heard of The Gentleman?
Yeah, it's that great movie.
Snatch?
Yeah. What's the director's name?
Guy Ritchie.
Did he make that?
It was the one film that kicked off the whole Guy Ritchie universe. Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. It's the film that kicked off Jason Statham's career.
I haven't seen it.
Jason Statham.
Yeah, no,
Lock, Stock. Where was he
Badass.
before? Where was he before Snatch? You've seen Snatch
I've
with
seen
Brad
Snatch,
Pitt.
yeah.
What film was before that?
I assume this movie.
Lock, Stock and Two Smoking. Oh my good gosh.
Well,
are you seriously joking? Are you serious about this?
I'm serious. So the first Guy Ritchie movie I've seen was Snatch. Then I watched. No, it wasn't Snatch. No, it's The Gentleman. Then I watched Snatch.
Sorry. What? You saw The Gentleman? Right. Sorry, I'm gonna break the fourth wall. Can everyone go in the comments and fry his ass? That is diabolical work.
Come on, I'm not.
We're supposed to be talking about music, not film. That was
last week. That was last week's
that's
episode.
Diabolical work. You saw The Gentleman before Snatch.
Yes, I did.
You're making me sick.
Well, the thing, what we discussed last week, I like what I like in terms of movies, which are action, maybe some comedy.
Yeah,
and I don't get me wrong, I dibble and dabble in the other movies as well. But,
Why for that?
Oh, come on, man.
No, but I'm. That's not what I'm alluding to. What I'm talking about is that you saw The Gentleman before the two films he's best known for.
That's just happened the order I just watched them.
I hate you.
Oh, we've established that you've hated me a lot.
No, but even more now with a passion, with a vengeance. Going back to the topic.
Yeah, let's get back to the topic.
Okay.
Where were
So
we?
how does music make you feel?
Depends on what kind of music.
Because you did say about a minute ago that it takes you 7 days to actually get it. So, for example, he's a fighter. So, what songs do you use to get you? Dankeschön.
Dankeschön, yeah. That's something there, but I'm not gonna say it because we've already. This is our 5th one, I believe.
I'm not scared.
Well, music that makes me go like that.
You get all these kind of kittens.
It kind of varies. Oh, why? Jesus Christ.
Don't use a little name in vain.
I'm sorry. I'm struggling a little bit with the
Actually, what religion are you?
Huh?
What religion are you?
Christian. Well, Orthodox Christian. I'm
Catholic. Anyway, carry on. What were you saying?
The music that gets me more a bit riled up. Don't do it. It's usually hip hop or rap. Sometimes a little bit of rock, but sometimes I get a bit of no.
See, this is not my issue. It's not me. It's
No,
you.
but you didn't even let me finish my sentence. Sometimes I get
It's this as well. It's this.
Sometimes what gets me like, you did it first. Don't try it. You did it first. Is sometimes jazz. Sometimes I do like get more pump when I listen to
Who
jazz.
just wild up the jazz?
I don't know. Sometimes like
No. That's something I've never heard. Yes. I'm gonna kill that person. Let me get in the mood and put some jazz on. No one ever said that.
Well, I did. I don't know why I said it like that, but I do. Sometimes I get my best lifts when I'm listening to some Frank Sinatra.
You put your back out last week from lifting.
Huh? Yes, I did. Oh. See, it's not just me. It's also you. It's also
What did I say?
You said I love put my back out.
You had to go home early from work. Don't mention where we work. You had to go home early because you said, quote, "Oh, I did the PB the other day."
PR.
PB.
I said PR. Personal record.
You're also an idiot.
You're a jackass.
Anyway, but you did a PR and you go, oh great, did the fireworks 4th of July, and then next day you turned into the proverbial bunk bitch and couldn't do anything else.
My back was fucking killing me, man. What did you expect? Every time I lifted it up, I was like, oh fuck, that hurts. And I wanted to do.
What? Your back was hurting every time you lift your arm up. But what?
I don't know I don't know why. For some reason, if I lifted my arm, my back was killing me. And I wanted to do your class. He has a class that I like doing. But yeah, I want to do it, but I couldn't do it because I was like, you know what? I'm got a class later. I don't want to injure myself.
Shout out to the beautiful Olivia, my friend's client. Yeah, she is a trooper. She had bad arm, bad leg. In the class, looking beautiful, smashing every exercise. I said to her, "Yeah, you're here. You're great as a ball. Your bunk bitch trainer though, he's gone home with a toothache.
No.
Toothache.
No.
I'm gonna go home and listen to jazz. I'm gonna listen to jazz at home.
I'm happy I went because I went in. I had a class myself that night. What was it called? Friday night.
Why for that?
That's not. Come on, man.
Why for that?
That's 2 shots we had to take. So double up on the. Fuck's sake. I'm not even gonna say Dunker shot this time.
That's rude. Thank you, sir.
Dunker shot.
It's 14 minutes in, by the way.
I can see them. We should go too. All right.
So yeah, what were you saying?
Yeah, back to yes. I have a class I teach, and I want to, you know what? Because I train in that class too. I want to be able to train in that class. And still be able to.
I'm playing with you, kids. Let's get back to the meat and potatoes. What everyone wants to listen to, was what do you listen to in the shower?
I don't think people want to know I listen to the shower. That's a bit.
What do you listen to in the shower? Do you sing in the shower? Do you find the shower experience is better with music?
I've heard that when you're taking a shower, you sing better. You sing better when you.
Well, no, you sing because like, if you think of it, excuse me, sorry. You don't really sing when you're in public, do you? Because you look like a crazy person.
Yeah, no.
There's some people who do that. They look mad. They're giving mad. So
Yeah,
that's the only place you can shower.
Who was that guy saying? What was it? That song? He was singing "Living on a Prayer." Black guy with sunglasses. He's like.
What are you talking about?
There's a video of a guy on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen it. But when I listen to the shower, it depends on what my favorite song is right now.
Why do you think? Is that one of the songs you sing?
I don't sing to it. I just listen to it. Like
you listen to a song called "Why Do I Stink"?
Oh, why do I stink? Fuck off.
What other songs do you listen to?
I'm listening to what's it called? Well, right now I'm currently listening to. Actually, no.
It's a Raining Men.
I'm definitely not listening to that while I listen to the shower. I'm definitely not listening to. No, right now in the shower. I'm listening to Salt and Pepper. Great rap group.
Push It Real Good.
No, I'm listening to. Oh, fuck. Oh, what's the name of it? It goes shoot, baby, shoot. Something.
Shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, I forget the name of that song, but that song by Salt and Pepper. Great rap duo.
Trio.
Is it trio?
Spinderella.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people, yeah. It's Salt, Pepper, and Spinderella.
But obviously Salt and Pepper
Yeah.
rolls off the tongue better. Did she get much credit for the songs?
She was like their sound production.
Ah, is it kind of like the guys with Run DMC? They had that third guy that did like the DJing. Like Spin Master J, I think what it was.
Grandmaster J.
Grandmaster J.
Yeah.
That's actually that's a sick name.
It's a bad boy name.
Grandmaster J.
That's a bad boy name.
Bad man name.
Grandmaster J.
Oh man.
Yeah. He came up with all their beats. He like I said, it's all farewell of Run and DMC doing their thing, but he didn't come with them beats. Well,
no, they wouldn't.
Exactly. So it's a trio.
Trio.
Yeah.
That was a good. Was it?
Yeah.
What about you? Actually, what's it called? You have you probably have a deeper knowledge of the rap culture than me. I'd say.
Yeah.
Especially because I think there's a big difference between UK rap and American rap. But obviously, you being older, you would have understanding of both worlds.
Well, before a lot of like UK rap, I didn't really take to because it just sounded too English. Like you had what God was it called? I'm getting so old. I can't. There was one guy. He was like a pioneer for English rap. What's his name again? Black something.
I was gonna say someone else.
What were you gonna say?
Kano. Like he's, as far as I'm concerned, he's like the oldest English rapper I know.
Because he was doing more kind of like.
Also, just to clarify, Kano's the one that was in
Top Boy.
Yeah, Top Boy. Right?
Yeah, he did that. He's a rapper, but he was doing that. But there was Black. What was it called? Black something. I can't remember. Anyway, this whiskey's hammering me. But you have to remember, shout out to like people like So Solid. They were supposed to collab with like Def Jam and Diplomats. They had like a beef with Dipset, remember? But Black Twang, is it Black Twang? I think it was Black Twang. Google British rapper Black Twang.
Okay.
See if that comes up.
Where is it?
But yeah, like I said, I'm an old head, so me, it was like the kind of Nas's, the Jay-Z's.
Who won that rivalry in your opinion?
Me, I was always a Jay-Z guy, always.
Yeah, Black Twang. Right?
Yeah, he was one of the pioneers of. See, how is he now?
53.
Rest my case. He was one of the pioneers for black rap, for English rap.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
100%, and he didn't get enough credit he deserves. But yeah, I was more a Jay-Z guy.
More Jay-Z? Okay. I'd say Jay-Z as well. I don't know much about Nas.
I love Nas, but I was
only
a Jay-Z guy.
Obviously, you had all the like the big rap beefs growing up, like Nas and Jay-Z, for example, Biggie, Tupac. For me, the only one I can say in my generation that I know of is, which is probably not as big as the old ones in the past, is Kendrick and Drake. Yeah, that was the only big one we've had. What was it like living in those? What was it like living those and listening to them?
Well, you know what I mean? It's like when you like tie in the whole music thing and like going with things like Carnival. Not in Carnival, you know what I mean? Going not in Carnival and stuff, and like you had the Tim Westwood stand up in Grove, and it was actually people like just going mad, like when Tim Westwood's stand will come off, and like it's you wouldn't really see. I can't say you like in London you would see any beef from what was going on. Maybe in America I didn't know what's going on there.
No,
but over here,
for some reason rappers.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's like I mean, no, I mean, I do remember it was called that's a lie.
What's this?
I was gonna say it was called I remember it was called Busta Rhymes came down once, and we had this club called Temple, and there was some ruckus with remember the Locks?
Yeah.
They're part of like Def Jam, but would coincide with like Rough Riders sometimes and things like, because you remember the Locks were made up with
Rough Riders was DMX's group,
yeah,
right?
DMX, yeah. But you had the Locks, and that was what are the names? Jada Kiss, Styles P,
Okay.
and what, Chic. And like, I mean, it's like there'd be people saying, "Oh, these people are from Bad Boy and stuff," and they would come down to like mess up the things. I typically thought it's nonsense, but I do remember sometimes tear gas canisters would be thrown on us and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I do remember that well.
I mean,
So-
you would if you have tear gas.
Yeah, and I mean, tear gas was like, there was no
painful
one,
shit.
there was no man walking on tear gas, so like, who the hell was throwing this? But anyway, so yeah, it was called, I would say they were like some of the icons, the Jay-Z's and Nas's. Who would you say your icon of music was? Michael Jackson? Prince?
Prince is a good one. I forgot.
I
about
can say I've actually seen Prince live.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Prince. No, that's a
Prince, I saw Prince live, yeah, and
that's a
his
good
warm up.
shout.
Guess who Prince's warm up was?
Who? Don't tell me
Chris-
it's Michael Jackson.
Chris Rock.
Really?
Yeah, man. Not singing.
That was what I was going to say.
Yeah.
I was going to say, he's a comedian.
Yeah. That was good though.
I mean, that's still pretty sick, though.
That was amazing. It was amazing.
No,
I actually
no.
preferred. I actually preferred seeing Chris Rock do stand up than.
I only recently got into Prince, like what's called, like in the recent years. I've only like I started listening to him properly like last year, like Purple Rain and all that. But in terms of icon,
Michael Jackson. I always
Jackson
say.
is, but
I always
it has
say
to
I
be-
would have loved to see Michael Jackson live.
I'm sure that would be amazing. But like it depends on like what like for me it depends on what genre it is. If it's pop, Michael Jackson, reggae, Bob Marley. But like overall icon, like there's like so many to choose from in music. I got so many different people, like so many talented artists, so many people I love listening to. You know what? Yeah, I'll just say Michael Jackson because like, I grew up in a Michael Jackson household. Well, by Michael Jackson, Bob Marley household. My mom was heavily listening to Michael Jackson. We would listen to him all the time. I think our favorite song that me and my mom loved listening to was Black and White.
See, you know what's a weird one about me? Classic. What's a weird one about me? Yeah, I love Bob Marley and everything, but I like the kind of more raucous, big beat style of reggae, which is either dancehall or bashment. I love dancehall or bashment, like Elephant Man, Cable, all this stuff. Yeah, I love that.
I can
You know?
say I heard of any of those guys.
See, I like it's more aggressive, it's more nasty, nutty, but it's like big beats and you know what I mean. I love that.
agree with that, but I feel like that for something like that comes from a time and place. Like those kind of songs, that sounds more like it'd be good
Well,
for Carnival.
yeah, exactly, 100%. It's like when that's your dancing to. It's like with Bob Marley, you can relax and put it on the nice. But with like,
Sorry, can I just say, obviously I expect most of our people listen to us are from the UK, Carnival, but I probably have some American audience viewers. Case in point, one of our biggest viewers, my little brother, Isaiah. Carnival is a time that August time?
yeah,
Lovely, great time. People get together, just listen to a bunch of music and just
it's basically a big black event in UK.
Exactly. If you know,
But everyone's welcome. But
everyone's
it's
welcome.
a celebration of everything black.
yeah, it's amazing.
But everyone's
These are
welcome.
for like the guys who I may draw on that are maybe American users, because yeah, where I'm from,
Yeah,
that many people.
yeah. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, dog, green. Everyone's welcome.
have a fucking
But it's
good
a
time.
celebration of black excellence, as in music and culture and stuff.
But yeah, go on with what you're saying.
What's I saying? About what's called bashment and dancehall.
yes,
isn't it?
that's it.
Yeah, I love that stuff. But you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like,
it's like
we gotta
growing
move
up.
things on. But yeah, dancehall, bashment. You know, it's just like, yeah. You know, it's just
that's
more.
good.
I have good memories from like when I was in the West Indies. Like my mum's grenade that done from the league.
Well, while we're on the subject of like kind of Carnival, what was your first Carnival like? And like, how old were you?
And well, you remember, like you would see, like on Sunday was the kids' carnival, and Monday was adult carnival. Now carnival was like 3 days. It's like Saturday, Sunday, Monday. But it's like Sunday was kids' carnival, adult.
remember.
But later on, because I went carnival since I was like, I can't remember for my first carnival because I was small. But
All right, the first one that you were able to go like on your own, because I did.
yeah. When with the man them, like you're saying, yeah, from like proper when you're like 16, and that. But the carnival for me didn't get wicked until I was 18. That's when it was like muscles started coming through. I had money. I could like do things. I'd be like rolling like 20, 30 man strong. So it was like a team of us going down there, and we all on our shit. And like, we were strong, and so that was wicked. It was like back then you were like you had like the soca boats would go into like 1, 2 in the morning, and then you have like the after parties, and that was good. These days I don't go carnival. Me personally, I don't go carnival anymore.
I only went 2 times in my life, and I remember the first time I actually went, and it was one of the craziest, and it kind of put me off carnival.
I've had bed fights at carnival, by the way, so that's why one reason bed fights at carnival.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's one of the reasons why. So like, I saw a bunch of people get into fights and everything. I saw bare crazy things. I'm not gonna say too much because honestly, I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to even say it because it was just that wild carnival. Overall, carnival, great time. You'll have fun and everything, but it's just like. It's one of the most wild things I've ever experienced.
No, it's wild.
What?
Your face. Anyway, what do you think about films and movies? Films and movies. Why for that?
Films and movies or films and movies? Oh my god! Took me a second to realize what you said.
That's because you're stupid. We're poor little ones.
Yeah, please, we've already had so much. And we need to save it for the rest of the show. It's not that. So
Yeah,
films and movies. In movies?
See,
No, what's wrong with that though?
films and movies. No,
Films
music.
and movies.
Films and movies.
Oh,
You
yeah, now I realize what you said. Now I realize what you said. It took me.
I was stupid. You carried on the stupid.
I don't help myself. I do not help myself.
Anyway, so like, yeah, what I was saying.
Music and movies.
Shut up. Music and films.
Okay, I'll say this.
Let me start.
Okay, you start.
I love it, yeah, when, for example, a film like Terminator uses music very well to add suspense and thrill and keep you on the seat. You know what I mean? Things like that. It's like all Superman, the score for Superman when he's flying to that amazing. That's how you use music.
What I'll say is, 2 things. One movie that I know that did music very, very well, and in the movies, Guardians of the Galaxy. That was a nice little spin. And then the second thing is, I'll say one of my favorite composers. I'll say for movies, and he's because I only want to know he makes great music for all the movies he does. Hans Zimmer. Like sometimes he's on my gym playlist. So he's done Man of Steel. He's done The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I'll say this because what he did with The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was really, really sick. All right, so he obviously when you think of like someone that is like the deep, like you know those like superhero themes, like like the Man of Steel theme. It's like supposed to be serious.
Superhero films themes.
No, shut up. But you know what I mean? Like what's called? It's like it's more instruments and all of that. It's supposed to be a bit serious. With The Amazing Spider-Man 2, he did something that was absolutely amazing. He was able to mix some dubstep in there. I'm not a big fan of dubstep, but what he did for that was really, really cool. Like the theme for Electro was by hands down one of the greatest villain themes in all times for movies.
Shut up!
I think it's just sick. It's just sick.
Shut up!
All right, go.
You bunk bitch.
What?
You give him an inch, it takes a mile. Hamza. Shut
It's
up.
sick what he's able to do with this stuff.
Shut up.
It's sick, all right?
It's scored in films like Cape Fear. Cape Fear.
What's that?
I hate you.
I know you do. You
He
said
done it on.
You said that like 20 times on the way to the studio.
There's how bad it is. What? About Cape Fear?
No, you hate me.
Yeah, because you know what? Right now, one of the things that's trending most is the remake TV series with what's that film? No Country for Old Men. Tell me you've seen that film. Fuck out of here.
What film? You didn't say what film.
No Country for Old Men.
No Country. I haven't seen that film.
Get the fuck out of here.
There's a lot of movies I need to watch.
All you watch is superhero films. You make me sick.
I watch comedy movies too, but like I said, I
You've
like
never
what I
seen
like.
No Country.
I like. Well,
Thingy
we had
Bardoom.
this conversation
Shut up,
yesterday.
Stop. Thingy Bardoom.
Not yesterday, last week.
In fact, the actor Thingy Bardoom. What's his name?
Huh? The actor for what?
The actor Thingy Bardoom. What's his name?
Thingy Bardoom.
I can't remember something Bardoom.
What's the movie called? Hey, what's the
I'm
movie?
gonna find it because I hate you.
I'm googling. I'm not on a laptop. I can Google stuff right now, but he's like.
Javier Bardem.
Okay, what's it? How do you spell it?
I've got no. You've never seen this. Speaking of He-Man, he's got the He-Man haircut. You've never.
No, I've never seen that.
Please watch it today.
I can't tell
you as a treat.
because I'm already made plans.
You're sickening.
I already made plans to watch Mortal Kombat, the first Mortal Kombat movie today, so we can watch Mortal Kombat.
You
2.
make me sick. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah.
We were talking about
Cape
Hans
Fear.
Zimmer.
Cape Fear. The score with Robert De Niro and Nick Nolte's Cape Fear back in the 80s was amazing. Do, 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 do. Anyway, I'm just saying, Javier Bardem is doing a remake, big budget remake right now. Mm-hmm. I hate you. I can't stand you.
I don't know how many times I said that.
I loathe you. So yeah, like a big score in a film can go a long way. For example, it's a film I'm thinking of. Name a big, like, a good, like, for example, the Christopher Reeve's Superman films.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, I was in.
that is amazing.
Yeah.
You don't need to know the film. You will know that what is and what's coming.
Mm-hmm.
That oh fuck. That instantly puts a smile on your face when you hear that.
Yeah, no, it's Superman.
Tissue, please.
Yeah.
Or like for example, know the Dark Knight trilogy?
Hans Zimmer produced that.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's what I was getting into. You know, like in the Dark Knight trilogy, you know the bit, yeah, when.
Is it the?
Let me finish.
Okay.
Let me land my plane.
Land the plane.
Layman's terms, shut the fuck up. You know, like that bit, yeah, when he has to play the bad guy, and Gary Oldman is telling his son, goes, but he didn't do anything. He goes, I know, but he's the hero we need right now, not the hero we deserve. Oh. And he starts right up, and he starts running off, and the dogs are chasing after him.
I'm trying to remember the
At the end of Batman 2.
Yes, yeah, I know.
Yeah. And anyway, the score of the music kicks in for like goes. He's not the hero we need, but he's the hero the hero we need right now.
Great movie.
Yeah, and so when the music it starts quite good, but he didn't do anything, and then the music goes. But he has to. We need him, and then the music boom kicks in from Hans Zimmer. Amazing. Play it on your finger right now. Actually, don't because we get a copyright.
Yeah, no. Which I was about to play.
But yeah, that is using music to its finest. Anyway, you make me sick. Shut up. I've had enough for you.
Okay, relax.
Let me ask you something.
Yes.
Quick fire rounds on Cyrus Bumface Fennel. Favorite rapper now? Go.
Denzel Curry.
How many music albums have you bought?
None. I've never bought a single album in my life.
Who's your favorite female rapper?
Cardi B.
What's your favorite song to make love to?
That's a shot. I assume that's the consequence of me not answering a question.
Yeah. No, I tell you what, run at us. You got to down that.
All right.
Bitter, isn't it?
It is when you down it, yeah.
What song that makes you feel happy?
Happy by Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell, the actor.
Pharrell Williams, that's why. That is, you see what I would run on.
I listen to music. He says he listens to music. He listens to Will Ferrell. What music makes you sad?
What music makes me sad? Anything with Louis Armstrong. He makes good music, but it is a bit depressing.
It's music like that.
Yeah.
What music is your favorite walkout music?
Was it "The Devil Is a Lie" by Rick Ross? That song is a banger. Makes you really go.
What was the last concert you went to?
50 Cent, and it was actually my first one, the only one I ever went to.
When
he came last year to World War.
I know.
That's about World War. Yeah, 50 Cent. His last concert ever.
Favorite wrestling song?
As in wrestling theme song from WWE. Oh, that's a tough one. Quick one though, I'd say Triple H, The Game.
I knew you were gonna say that. I don't know why I knew.
I was either gonna be that or The King of Kings.
What about Stone Cold?
Pardon?
Stone Cold. With music shows.
Who?
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold? Nah, it's gotta be Triple H. Either The King of Kings or The Game.
What about HBKs?
Yeah, but no, there's something about The Game like dun dun dun.
Do you call yourself a sexy boy?
I don't call myself a sexy boy at all. No.
Favorite most relaxing song?
Most relaxing song, Medicated by Wiz Khalifa.
Music genre you don't like?
There's not one I don't like, but if I had to pick,
Emo? You like emo?
okay, fair. I would really emo because I'm really consider.
Well, there you go. You don't like it. If you don't want this,
Or actually, no, I'd say heavy metal rock, the one that's like demonic rock.
you know what? As a black man, there's some. You know what I mean? It's like think of like, I don't like Korn and Slipknot shit.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
of them songs I do like. I ain't gonna lie. Okay.
If you like it, but like for me, it's not.
Because I like energy and
It's a bit too extreme for me.
yeah. I do like some Metallica. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, Metallica. I'm talking about like the ones that
Yeah, I know.
demonic.
Which have no words.
Why for that? Why for that?
What?
This.
What did it turn you on?
No, it didn't turn me
Did it turn
on.
you on?
And we also just said why for that. We're finishing up anyway. We're coming up to 40 minutes. Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Favorite song to travel to?
And favorite song to travel to? Life is a Highway.
Song to get you in the mood. To give you strong like bull. Like that
I
bull.
forget the artist's name, but let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Don't ever look in me in my eyes.
You just
like
did it
that
to me,
again.
man. You just did it. You can't say anything.
Why for that? On that bombshell.
Yeah, that thing's on the
On that
Oh, you good?
on that bombshell, yeah, I think we've got to bring it to a close right now.
I like this episode. I like this episode a lot. This was
I
a fun
do
one.
like it. I'm hammered.
Yeah, I am hammered too. I think that's a good one.
Please, like I said, one thing we've never mentioned. If you, like I started, if there's some things you could change, we're happy to accommodate. Put in the comments or direct dear me on our what's called
Message
Instagram page.
us. Message me on the Thai Alchemist handle. Yes, he likes to laugh at it. Message me on my Instagram page, the Thai Alchemist. Message him
On the muscle bound geek, because I'm a geek, but I got muscles unlike him. We went to a chicken shop. Shut up. We went to a chicken shop the other day, and the guy said,
Last week,
boss, how do I get in shape? It
was last week,
and
actually,
he
not the other day.
interjected, goes, I'm a trainer as well. Goes,
I didn't say I was a trainer. I said,
the guy
we
went,
are
Let
trainers.
me talk. The guy goes, yeah, okay, go and sit down.
I said, we are
Boss, how do I get in shape? I thought, a bit of me felt so bad, I died for him. Anyway, have a
Thank you for
cheers.
tuning in.
Cheers.
I mean, I doubt mine, but.
Well, here's one. Open another one. Open it now. Open it.
We're about to finish up.
Give me a bottle. Why for that?
We're about to finish up.
Why for that? Give me that bottle.
You're fine.
By the way, he can finish up by himself. I'm gone.
Well, so why are we opening it then? Aye.
You're gonna finish up apparently. Oh, we're about to finish up.
Well, I'm about to finish this beer.
Stone Cold didn't.
Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in for another episode of Sideways. We'll be back for another.
No, I do the close.
You do the intro. Let me do the outro.
No, not for young boys.
Hey,
We're gonna bring Jose. I've been Wayne Guinness, the body Nicholas, and he is
Cyrus, Eagle Flies, Tango Fennel.
I will see you and everyone else next time. We're gonna
And
go
I'll see
sleep
you
for a
guys
bit.
later this
Don't
week.
cut mine off, you
I
bitch.
just said, what you gonna do about it?
This.
Fuck you. Don't you
See
restart
you
the bit.
next time, guys. Turn it off.
I already paused on here, so yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye. Bitch.